Hey everybody, how are you tonight? This is Dr. Stephanie Stroud with Cornerstone's Pet Tip of the Week. And today we are talking about potty training. So you just got your new, just lovely, fun, cuddly puppy, and you are trying to figure out how do you potty train them. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today to help with that. So first things first is you want to make sure you go out frequently with them. So their bladders are small, and they're going to need to go potty quite frequently. As a general rule, they really should be needing to go potty about every 2 hours. Don't worry, they'll be able to learn to hold it with time. So again, that's where you need to start with, and that works very well. So when you talk about frequently, one of the tips that I found to help with that, because not all of us can take them out every 2 hours, but things to think about is you want to take them out after they get up from a nap. Okay, anytime they've been sleeping, when they get up, when they wake up first thing in the morning, first thing you do is you want to take them out to that spot specifically that you want them to do their business at. Okay. Second, you want to take them out after meal times, and so you should be feeding them at least twice a day. I do recommend timed feedings because that's going to help with your portion control, so they don't get heavy and have weight issues later on in their life. But you want to do them, take them out after they eat, take them out when they after they've napped or anytime they've slept, and then you also want to take them out after playtime. I mean, as always, anytime you bring in a new pet in the house, you want to keep a really eagle's eye on them. And so, if you certainly see them starting to squat at all, the best thing to do is clap your hands or make a loud noise so it distracts them, and try to pick them up before they go and take them out to that spot that you want them to go in specifically. If you're too late and they've already gone, best thing to do is just clean it up. And we don't want to scold or negatively or be angry at them, because then they may be afraid to urinate in front of you later on, which means they're not going to go potty for you outdoors when you take them on a leash walk. Okay, so that's the first tip, is you want to just get them to go out as frequently as you can and train them to that one spot that you want them to go. Number 2 is you want to reward them for a job well done. And so, as silly as that sounds, positive reinforcement works so well with these guys. It works a lot better than negative reinforcement. And so, after they've gone potty in that place, you want to praise them. You want to love on them. You can give them treats. I try to help you guys do more with praising and verbal affirmation, just because, again, if you give treats all the time, then that's going to teach them that it's okay to have treats all the time, and we're going to have to worry about that weight issue later on. So I try to have you guys give more verbal, give loving and pets and cuddles, and verbally praise them, okay? The other thing is you want to make sure, wait till after they've completely done their business before you give them praise, because you don't want to distract them in the middle of things. So let them do their business after they've done exactly what they're supposed to, then you praise them and love on them and give them cuddles. That's number 2, is reward for a job well done. And then number 3 is a big one. It's probably your biggest one, is you want to get into a routine and be consistent. I know that's so hard for some of us sometimes with our work schedules, but having these guys on a routine and a schedule and being consistent with that schedule really helps solidify those habits in their minds, okay? And so, again, that's where taking them out taking them out after they play or taking them out after meals really makes a big difference, because it's helping solidify that schedule and that routine in their minds. And so find a routine and a schedule that works for you, and then stick with it, okay? Do what works for you. Finally, so what if they do have that oops and they have that accident, and you seem to be having accidents all the time, or maybe you thought they were really well potty trained and now they're having all these accidents in the house? First thing to do is to take them to your veterinarian, because there may be some medical reasons for why they're having accidents. If there's no medical reasons and it's purely just puppy training, then again, it goes back down to those basics. And I would challenge you to see, are you being consistent? Are you rewarding for a job well done? The other thing is cleaning. What are you cleaning up the accidents with, okay? Urine has a smell that is pheromone driven for animals. And so sometimes you and I can't smell the pheromones, but the dogs can. And so you want to make sure that you're cleaning up their accidents either with a pet odor eliminator or a animal odor eliminator to take care of those pheromones. So those are your 3 tips for potty training. If you have more tips that you've used yourself, be sure to comment them below so that we can share the knowledge and help everyone. Otherwise, you guys have a great Monday. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.